Not really sure if the video I'm making here is going to do the trip any justice. Burnout. Something I have been experiencing a lot of lately. One of the reasons for that is because I just quit vaping. I've been vaping since I was about 15 years old, and I just quit. And I traded them in for a little something that looks like this. Listen, guys. These things help a lot, I'll tell you that. What do you guys do when you're burnt out? For me, I shoot a lot of film and drink a lot of beer. Bonus points if they're together. So yeah, my wife and I went on a trip to go see her family for Thanksgiving in Florida. Now just to preface, it was more of a family trip than I'm going there to shoot film photos kind of thing. But you know me, I had to bring my A-team. Aforementioned A-team consisted of my Yashica A, my Yashica T4, my Canon AE-1, and my new Canon WP-1. And before your horses are held, I plan on making a video on the WP-1 in the future, because damn, it is a camera worth reviewing. Along with them, I brought various film stocks in 35 and 120 with adverse sun conditions in mind. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for is me loading film while drunk. No, I'm not very sober. Oh, I've had quite a few beers. Actually, I'm about to have another one. The first problem was I forgot that film leaders existed on 120 film, so I wasted like half an hour trying to figure out what I was doing wrong. I feel like an idiot. On top of that, I overshot the load and wasted a shot of film.
This is why you don't do this drunk.
Starting off with an absolute banger and possible portfolio shot, except a few things were wrong with it. As you can see, there's a whole lot of shit going on with either my camera or the scanner. I'm gonna be getting my own scanner soon because it's not that I don't like the people that scan it. My camera shop is amazing. If there's a problem with my scans, I want it to be my fault, not somebody else's fault. Also, shout out to light leaks, which you're gonna see on almost every 120 photo, which is just gonna be added to the list of things I need to repair and do. Our next little tourist stop was this lighthouse called the Ponce. And I'm not sure with any of these photos that I did it really any justice. For some reason, I couldn't find like a good way to shoot it. It was really, really bright outside too, like middle of day bright. So the worst time you could possibly take film photos or photos in general. But you know, the point of the trip was to visit family, and I didn't have a whole lot of free time like this to go do whatever I wanted, so you gotta take what you got. But for whatever reason, I just wasn't really feeling these photos, or myself, ever. I also considered climbing the damn thing and going to the top and getting an absolute banger of a lookout photo, which I did not do because I hate heights. F that. Later that night, we went to Daytona Beach and got some sunset photos and looked like an absolute idiot walking up and down the beach firing 1,000 shots. I did get some bangers though. Also, I tested out a little bit of the portrait mode on the WP-1. The portrait mode automatically flashes, and the camera automatically flashes unless you set it to no flash. The Before we left, Jade had some inspiration by these palm trees, which came out like this. But I had another idea of an exquisite culinary establishment that I saw. What's better than a sunset on the beach? Beer. I mean a sunrise on the beach. If you made it this far into the video, this is where the real bangers are at. I'll just go ahead and let you enjoy the scenery, and I mic'd myself up for this one, so cool. Okay, first time shooting at sunrise. There's a lot I want to do. Got that. Advance our film again. I've never really been up at a sunrise on the beach before. This is kind of new to me. I mean, just look at Jade. Like, holy shit. Silhouetted. I'm gonna get a picture of her. And boom. Beautiful. I got 3 more shots left on this Yashica. Now let's take some with 800T. All right, 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is just gorgeous. Here goes nothing. There's that. We're gonna take some on a point and shoot as well. Now we're waiting on that wave. Oh, there's a bird here, so I kind of have to. Pretty beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that'll come out. We'll see. Oh shit. Bam. Almost ruined my Converse. Oh, there's a bunch of birds. Here we go. Oh, it flashed. No. No. There we go. There we go. That's the shot. Might be getting a lens flare in this one, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm just abusing this Ultramax. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use it up. I got 2 shots left. Shit, I'm gonna turn it on. All right, we're gonna do a couple. Nice. Rolling itself up like a good girl. She goes to be developed later. But I don't know, I've kind of shot everything there is to shoot in this area. Oh my God, if you've ever shot on one of these, like getting your fucking balance is like the worst part. And just wait for a wave. All I'm waiting for is a wave. There it is. Okay, I got 2 more shots left. I feel like whenever I shoot film, I feel like I'm not shooting enough. I'm not taking advantage of enough stuff around here. But today, I feel like I took a lot of shots. Probably too many. Also, Jade got some absolute, Jade probably got better photos than I did on this entire trip, and she didn't even use a full roll of film. She used half a roll of gold. What the f, man? Today's the last day, and Jade and I really wanted to go to the beach at sunrise like we did the other day, but as you can see, we woke up late. These save lives. I just have a lot of film that I need to use up, so
Yeah, that really sucks we missed the sunrise.
But what did happen is we went to the Daytona Boardwalk, which ended up being pretty cool. And I ironically got some of the best shots of the whole trip.
It's getting really bright out and I'm running out of battery on my camera, so we'll see if any of these last few photos are any good. I think this is a good shot over here with the Yashica. I think a bird flew by at the perfect time. I may or may not have gotten it. We'll see how the Yashica A sees it, and we'll see how the Yashica T4 sees this composure. I'm gonna get a photo with Jade. I don't know if that turned out. We'll see. I don't know if any of these turned out. And man, we gotta go to the airport today. So I'm trying to like use up all these rolls so I can just hand all these rolls to them. We'll figure it out.
And my camera died, but here are some of the rest of my favorites from that morning until we had to take our flight. You know, this trip was really for family and our adventures were gonna be limited, but you know, just made the most out of it. Here are some of the indoor shots that I got, and oh my God, Cinestill 800T, if you're not using that, get with the program, dude. I mean, my God, it just is a beautiful film stock. Also, by the way, I had an amazing time with the family. Like, that was the highlight of the trip. I'm just showing you guys the film stuff because this is a film photography channel. But the trip was so amazing just for us to get away from our house and the snow here and everything and go to some place where it's like 70 degrees every day. I mean, come on, you don't get to do that all the time. So in combination with a lot of stuff I had to do for work and quitting vaping, it was just really good to just be away from where we lived. Anyways, thanks for watching, and that's it. Did I also mention I'm really sick right now?